Thanks for the like, Scabbo. Surprised this guy wouldn't quit after that round of mistakes. But hey. like he's just practicing his counters. Sorry. Here we go again. Wow. One bat. Thanks for the likes. Man, if this is a third hog cycle in a row, I think maybe I'll have to join the club. I don't know. I mean, oh, okay, there we go. Thought for a second it might be Archer Queen. Royal Hogs, you know. Dark Goblin. Pretty much mowing down that tower all by himself. Ouch. I hate that. Nice. Interesting. 4.3. I need to do some upgrades. Hate to accidentally go over the limit. Nice name here. This is going to be enjoyable. Mistake. There we go. Okay. So we're dealing with this. Holy pay to win, Batman. Pretty much got out my credit card just for this match. Every time I tap this button, I'm sending Supercell $5 for my cards to be overpowered. Secretly overpowered. Level 13 Duchesses. Nice. Going good. Okay. Hacker spotted. Miners chasing her down. Okay, Goblin Barrel Ram Rider. That's a new one. Okay. Whoa. I mean, with the Dagger Duchess, I wouldn't think the Inferno Dragon would be a threat there. Okay. Good free hit. Thanks. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the rose. What do you think? Inferno Tower? Ooh, this is a pretty good deck if this guy can pull it off. Oh my goodness. Two of them right there. What you do, but hey. Earth Goblin. That's weird. Bro? What's a bro? Party hat? You got party hats right now? Hey, bro. How you doing, bro? My new favorite word. But speaking of level imbalance, this is going to be really pleasant for this guy. What will you give me if I don't lose? Oh, same deck? Hey, I can't help it, man. It's just the way the game's set up. Hogcycle Bat's bait. Not a fan. Bro. Bro. I got him. I gotta do something to amuse myself at this game. That up in here. Meganite Hog. That's bait. That bait too. Still, be better off with a miner instead of a hog. Oh, you didn't see me? Here I am. Unnecessary zap. One bat. Let's see how he does. Yeah. There he goes. And he threw a log too, which is even better. Why? Dude's about to get infernoed. It's very similar to the deck I'm using, but it lacks a certain minor capacity. Oops. Oh. Oh. What is my picture too small? No, it's pretty good. Got my whole face here. Mm, I'd have to say Boss Bandit's a little more broken at this time, but I can't completely disagree with that statement. Rhetoric Blue. It is pretty broken, but they added these Evos to the game, so now we have to live with the consequences. This is LV Player 9. It is an emulator of the Android operating system. I mean, you could say Evo P.E.K.K.A.'s broken because it heals itself, but is that bad as knock a knockback? Like, whoa, this is pretty disgusting. Quite an opening. Yeah, the knockback is very game changing. I'm just waiting for them to do that whole Hog Rider thing like they had in the remember Super Hog Rider? It was like an event, and I swear when they do Evo Hog Rider, they're gonna do that. What did it do? It like jumped down and destroyed everything. Bad. The fact that they haven't done Evo Hog Rider yet is crazy. Yeah. Well, looks like we'll get a furnace before that. For whatever this furnace thing is. Either it's an Evo or it's a card change. Hey, what's up, Chris? Okay. I think he might have quit. Oh. Balloon, Ram Rider, and this dude. Sparkly. What you got? What you got against Inferno Dragon? Nothing. Pay to win. Since I'm gonna click my credit card here so that I can attack this tower. So, knowing where to place the cards. That's what I put my credit card in the game for. Block. Ish. Not you, but I gotta block this spam thing over here. How do I delete this crap? Opinions on Firecracker. The splash damage from that sparkly thing is gotta be at least as annoying as Mega Knight's knockback. I mean, I can, like, what other Evos are as annoying as Firecracker or Mega Knight at this point? Let's take a look. Let's recap. Evolution. 2 balloons, quite irritating. Oh, that electro dragon thing where it's like electricity goes through everything, that's very irritating. But I'd say Evo Valk might be one of the most irritating. Wow. Uh, Goblin Giant just seems overpowered. Oh man, that Evo Goblin Drill is so irritating. Whoa. Right, you just gotta like kill Firecracker with extreme prejudice. Right, right when she's on the board. I think I'm gonna Mega Knight right away. Don't try this at home. Oh, it worked. Unless he can kite me over there. Him dropping that P.E.K.K.A. was like the absolute worst move, worst timing. Ah, he's got zappies. Go. Yep. Might be one of the luckiest openings I've ever had. If he just would have put the P.E.K.K.A. in the other lane, it would have been a much more difficult opening. I guess so. I'm gonna attack this wizard because I feel like, yeah, I need this. I need the Inferno Dragon. Yep. Waiting for the. Oh, why do you put the zappies over there? Okay, this might be just complete nonsense. Thing, there's like something that's flashing on my screen and I can't get it to stop. Delete, delete. Oh, I could do. Hang on. I can do that. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Okay. That is another account. How are you guys doing with the? Oh, it's only 750 on this account, but it's a lot of crowns. I'm not sure. I might have it like halfway done. 8450. What do I need? 2 matches? Meh. I don't care. Yep. Got multiple accounts. Collecting multiple Teslas. Thanks for the likes, Nelson. Same deck. This is pretty out of balance. Let's send a minor. Hmm. He's got a zap. That's pretty wild. Thought he would have a log. Okay, if you don't have a log, the I just didn't feel like going to 8,500 right now because I would have had to play 2 more matches on that account, and they only give you 4 of the boxes per day. You know what I mean? Ouch. So the free boxes is like my form of gambling for free. So just think of me as an old lady at the casino. Pumping a slot machine. But I mean, I'm like a pro member of the casino. So, you know, I'm a diamond platinum member. So when haters come in and they say, you're level 15 at 8K, they don't realize that I've been playing multiple accounts for years. That's TikTok. TikTok's a lot like a casino. It smells, you know. Uh-oh. This guy is kind of irritating me with the lane blocking. Wasted his zap. Yeah, zapping Goblin Barrel is like, if you're a level ahead, you have to do it. Oh my god. Destroyed all my goblins. That is not what I was looking for there. Clash Royale, the first Supercell game. No. No. Played Clash Clans and Boom Beach and Heyday for, you know. Clash Clans I played for like probably a couple years. How did I miss? Come on. Stop missing. I need to stop missing. I don't remember the town hall. I'd have to load up my game to see it. Level 13, learn how to kite. Like that skeleton barrel was supposed to be a kite, but it was not a kite. I'll try to show you one. Learn how to play the middle. Unlocking, you know, King Tower is really important. Firecracker. Well, I keep doing everything wrong that I'm trying to tell you to do. Oh, I think So play the middle, like, you gotta remember that interaction right there. You see how the Dark Prince didn't just kill all the goblins in one go, because they spread apart first. And this one will have to be a zap. You know, it just depends. And since I'm close to super annoying Evo, I'll do super annoying Evo. So you get used to the interaction, and then it's like kind of clockwork. But that's only like it's clockwork if somebody doesn't throw you off your game. The difficult matches are difficult because they're your opponent's going to make you think more than any of that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I was just you can deflect damage too. You don't have to just activate King Tower with that move. You might want to just get the bombshell away from your Princess Tower. Like if you've got a full King Tower, you don't got to worry about losing it anytime soon. All right, so here's bats on the King Tower. And I messed that up, so now I'm going to have to zap. You got to count like 2 seconds and then zap it. You got to remember what every troop does. That's a huge part of the game. When you make a mistake, learning how to recover is, I'd say that's going to be pretty important. And then you got to like plan ahead. Like I know this Mega Knight's going to win there, or he was, so I was going to give him the skeleton barrel shielding. But see, since that guy didn't plan ahead, he got rocked. And when the turrets are occupied, you've got a couple extra seconds to run down the lane. So that's why I did that. This is MK Minor ID Bats, J9. A deck that is so enjoyable for me to play. They're going to nerf 3 of the cards next season, so thanks for that. I guess I'll just Mega Knight stomp this guy. It's another way to keep the whatever, it's like Inferno damage essentially. What was with that log? See, so now he's getting confused, losing track of what's happening. MK Minor ID Bats with a Dark Goblin instead of Spear Goblin. Go with Spear Goblins, you got like a little bit quicker of a cycle. And they can break apart, so they have their own strategy behind them. Weird. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Rick. Oh man, I got a free shard. Gotta use one of these. I don't like to be at 6 out of 6, So it looks like we're doing Hunter. This is the deck. Lovely. Sometimes I like to take damage. You know, maybe he could be tempted to zap that Inferno Dragon, which makes his defense of the Skeleton Barrel more of an issue. Takes a long time to get an account to level 15, doesn't it? Golden, no. Yeah. Skeleton Barrel combination, but wow, that was really bad. Tornado. I mean, they run events a few times a year, and I'm always fooling with these accounts. So when they do like Slash Royale, and I get double the value for my gold, that's when the upgrades happen. Nice. It's a really weird noise that goblin hut makes. I'm starting to hate it. Ooh, Golden Knight. Booyah, son. Yeah. A lot of people do that. They like to double up on the splash damage with their, you know, Firecracker and Magic Archer. Get their hits that way. But no. I mean, I'll do that on some accounts, but I usually don't double up unless it happens to be an amazing deck. Well, I said splash damage, so that makes me want to play this account. This one's got a Firecracker. Yep, I'm over leveled. So I get warnings from Supercell. They tell me to stop being so over leveled. Actually, I've got a badge. I've got the over leveled badge. I don't know if you saw that when the match started. That's not a great poison. That'll work. Level 14 Zap, but a level 15 E-Wizard. Haha. Yeah. Mm. my firecracker shots. Wow, that was way too early. He should have waited for the, ugh. Who was asking about kiting earlier? That's kiting. And it's always best when the thing chasing after the thing you're kiting, like a snowman or a battle ram or a giant, doesn't catch up to the thing. I mean, can't even get a hit. That's way better. Here we go. That's the card. Wow. He really attacked that, so I'm gonna have to go right at the bridge in case he did Goblin Barrel there. Mm. Gonna take a hit here. There we go. Why does every other person need to mention that? The levels are out of whack. Is that important to TikTok? I think it's 50% important to 30% of the people, 15% of the time. I guess it's because like you're scrolling and you just think of something to say, so you say the first thing that's on your mind, but then you keep scrolling and you don't stick around to know if what you said was acknowledged. This is why I don't interact with people. Oh, level 13 Goblin Barrel. This is going to be ugly. Oh, little mistake there. Wow. What is he doing? And all kinds of wild things. Yep, I'm gonna allow the hits. All hits completely allowed. Now that we know what's going on. Thanks for the likes, Curb. Okay. I would kite, however, we're not going to kite because I think the Mega Knight would just. That's really bad use of his. What is that? 2 elixir. I was gonna kite with the battle ram on that one, but I figured the Mega Knight would just catch him. So now the Mega Knight has to catch the P.E.K.K.A. Which, as you can see, didn't work out so good for the Mega Knight. We can do this. Tips. Use your highest cards. Play the middle. I mean, if you get stuck, you know, you gotta try some different game modes. Once you get up past all the card unlocks, you know, then you have to save to get them up as high as possible. You see how much easier this is when I have higher cards than the opponent, you know. As opposed to, I mean, it's a little more difficult on my other account, but I don't really get into the extreme difficulties. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, inside the meta, I don't know which is really better, but let's take a look. I mean, I'm not thrilled that I have to do still have to do some of this with the deck, you know, that one. But then I try to use that one and it's not quite enough. I guess it doesn't matter on this one because, you know, once you get over the 13.5 threshold, you can't go further down. Thanks for the follow. Hi, Frenza. I think this guy knows the deck that I'm playing, and he's playing the one with mortar. If I'm unlucky, he's playing the one with mortar. Yeah, it looks like it. It's got cannon cart. You know, lots of bad things. Yeah, mortar, cannon cart. So far he's not playing great though. Those aren't the correct plays. He should have been more aggressive from the start. Once he realized I had Royal Chef, he should have just been throwing down low. Wow, he's still playing? I mean, I would have thought he would quit, but okay. I can't tell if he quit or what. Yeah, looks like he finally quit. So that's not a good example. I was trying to show you like it can be more difficult at the higher levels, but some people just play dumb. Like that was a really dumb match. I mean, if you're pushing really hard to get all the way through these levels, but you don't go over to royaleapi.com and look at the most common decks and then think about how you have to counter them. Like he was using this one, which is just going to be the second one that I would use. I would use either of those because they're both at the top of the leaderboard. Um, I don't know. I was doing pretty good with this one earlier. It's it's still pretty good because I know how to play it. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this whole 15,000 thing. Like I have other accounts. It's kind of why I'm leveling them up. Is if I could get to 15,000 on them, then I could unlock ranked again. Yeah, let's look at ranked. This thing again. Yeah, see, I don't like this deck because it's really vulnerable to. Thanks for the follow, Ian. It's really vulnerable to swarms of troops, and it's really vulnerable to balloon. So Royal Recruits is a real danger zone with this deck, but maybe we'll get somebody else to see if we can get somebody to beat me so that you guys understand how hard you have to play sometimes. The close matches are the ones where, like, when you're fighting tooth and nail and you put in the extra effort to finish the match and, you win closely. I'm gonna have to go this way. It's like a sort of log bait, it seems. Yeah, I would call that prince bait, but it's like a dark prince bait. So the idea here will be for me to sustain a lot of the damage early on because he's faster. Yeah. Come on. She was supposed to see the E-Wiz. You gotta take the damage with a fast deck like this if you're using something with the heavy tanks. Oh boy, this is bad. There we go. The bandit Dark Prince is really weird. Main thing I'm looking for here is there a tower? Getting more hits on me. This is like a great counter to the deck I'm using as well. So he's gonna go princess early. Gotta start to predict what they're doing. Yeah, that's a mistake on his part because now I get to eat all those troops with P.E.K.K.A. The rocket's a little weird because I'm gonna get in there anyways, and then I get this rocket working. I mean, Goblin Machine rocket. You realize it can be a serious problem to have anything shoot me at the bridge like that. Princess, Gotta take these hits. See if I can get back in here. maybe this. Yeah, there we go. Just trying to get him to go the other way. Need some extra hits. Oh, there he goes. Nice. He could have done that a long time ago, though, couldn't he? No, I was at like 700 for a while. So there you go. Here's an example. Dog, you don't have to say join the clan 5 times. I'm not joining your clan. I lead my clan. And then it's like you're just advertising. Do you need people to join your clan, dog? And it's a guarantee he already left. There you go. Kevin will join your clan, dog. He's gone. He scrolled to 5 other Clash streams at this point. It's Clashverse. I think he's saying his clan is Clashverse. Okay, back to easy mode. Yo, what's up? Clash 2.0. Where am I from? The pits of hell. You should come visit. This is a kite. That'll be a decent kite. Pretty good payoff. Oh my god. There's a second person asking to join clans? What? Were you guys riding on the same bus? You need an unk. uh, so I lead a clan and it's like 50 unks. Well, there's 1 or 2 youngins, but I'm the leader of the clan, so I can't leave clans. Besides, war is a lot of work these days. I don't really want to join a clan. I want to leave my clan, but I can't because I'm the leader. This guy, just being cheap over and over and over. Like, what is going on? Maybe I'm not paying attention. It's hard to tell. Maybe I should pay attention instead of talking about joining clans. Oh, that was bad. Wow, can't believe he let me do that. So here we are again, back at square one. Dude, this fire spirit garbage is really annoying. Need to attack her. At the bridge, preferably. Heal him. Heal the hog. Unk, I'm playing bridge spam. Feels like a statement. I don't know how to respond to that. Like, am I supposed to verify that I am playing Bridge Band? Or are you saying it emphatically? Like, why would there be lightning in a Hog Cycle deck that was saved for the end of the game? Why would that happen? Cheese ball. None of this matters. I mean, I got poison and zap. I think we're good. Sheesh. I shouldn't have let him get so fired up. He got all excited and then really wanted to play hard. But I kind of forgot what we were doing. Thanks, Jackson. Yeah. Great minds think alike. You know what I'm saying? I like to make sure that I'm going to be able to get my spells off first, though. But with that much tower HP left, it's not a big rush. Please don't be Hog Cycle again. Please be something new. Yay! Mega Knight. I'm one of the few people you'll hear cheer that we've got a Mega Knight. Mega Knight with Skellies? I don't know about that. I'm trying to do Mega Knight Garbage Hog. Or Mega Knight Garbage Balloon. What do you think? Garbage Hog it is. Thanks for the follow, Ivy. So, Becca in the house. Wow, it seemed like you got... How many hits am I getting here? That's the question. Go that way! Yes! Quite dangerous. Quite dangerous, that Evo Mega Knight. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that friggin' Mega Knight. I can complain about Mega Knight on this account. I'll go full push. So will he. And he's out of Evo. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, a little fireball. Send that hog. You know he wants to. No, it's Mega Knight. Here's a good kite. You've got to kite Evo Mega Knight. That that is a requirement. Huh. Well, sorry, I was having fun making noises. It's making like a pew pew noise. Zapping and poisoning that final firecracker. How long have I been playing? 9 years. Let's get back to not complaining about Mega Knight. Yeah, a little of this. Oh. Level 13. Cancel that. I was gonna fool with the spear goblins, but one slight alteration. Maybe I'll play some log bait after this. Oh, freeze. Feel like we have a good handle on what our opponent has at this point. Time to drop the Mega Knight. Sure, we can 1v1. $5. Yep. It would be wild if anyone paid for it. Pow! Just one, two. Just one 1v1. I'm not doing like one and then another one. Another one, another. The price goes up actually. It'll be $10 at that point. I can slow down the ice spirit. I don't know. Wow. Oh, he won. He got it. I was making fun of him. Okay, we'll just do this. That's right, Bill. I went down in arenas just because. This guy's like really excited about his hog cycle, so I guess I should show a little respect. Send it. You know you want to. Telegraph at Tesla Tower. What do you think? Oh. That's the tower was in the wrong place. Send it. I'm probably going to lose last second. I mean, that would be ideal. Just jump back in here. Oh, I didn't lose. I was kind of hoping I would. I mean, he was really like hog cycling. No, I don't do one-on-ones. It's just I saw somebody say they wanted a 1v1, so then I asked for $5. What do you think? Is $5 a reasonable amount? Maybe I should ask for 50. $50. I think 50. 50 would be a lot more worth my time. And you should never sell yourself short. Right. But people would probably do it. That's kind of where I'm going with that. Ah, thought I was going to get that wizard. Oh, one Larry kills the wizard. Okay, I gotta mute this guy. Can't emote after every little thing. Oh, wrong way. The Dagger Duchess is the problem. People don't do that. How would you know that? Are you in communication with all people? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Yep. There we go. This guy. Gollum. Okay. Why does he have a Tesla tower with Gollum? That seems really weird. Okay, we're still going because, like, you can't do Gollum and Tesla tower. That's just not acceptable. Ooh. Whoa, why is that wizard in there? Like, how did he even do that? Okay. Here he goes again. Good thing it's level 15 zap. Okay. And I mean, I have to save the zap at this point. Uh-oh. It's a situation where I only won because I had a zap that was a higher level than my opponent. So, you have fun charging 510 per 1v1 and then you know how it goes. How will I let you know? Are we going to stay in contact? How about we meet at this bar on the 31st of July every year? And I will evaluate how you have aged while I remain unchanged. We play Clash on PC by getting an emulator. You can use BlueStacks. That is an emulator. Uh-oh, Inferno Dragon Zap. I don't think he noticed that while he was tornadoing. Okay. Whoa. Getting a little excited there. Hey, Aiden. What's up? Cooking dinner. Make me some dinner. I've got to eat dinner here in a few minutes. What should I have? It's like I eat so many burritos from Chipotle that I... Steaks? Yeah. I mean, just, you know. I want the steaks. I love steaks. I had steak last night. Come to think of it. Okay, this is a decision. I'll have to try to... Oh, okay. So we're going that way then. Wow, man. This guy. Yes. Hey, what's up? So, I like high protein stuff. I've actually been eating a lot of tuna steaks recently. Not the expensive ones either. If you put enough lemon juice on the albacore ones, you can get like almost a pound for $11, which is a lot of tuna. But I don't know. That works for me. I don't eat a lot of carbohydrates. I try not to because I already eat enough, drink enough carbohydrates. Tuna steak? Oh yeah, man. I mean, if you want the really good one, you gotta get just, um, you know, regular deep sea tuna is dark red. Ooh. But see, I'll eat all that stuff raw. 'Cause I love sushi. So not everybody's into that. But it's really good for you because tuna doesn't have a lot of the oil that a lot of other fish does. Yeah, sashimi is good. Very good. This guy suddenly has 2 Mega Knights on him. Just banners. Banners. David Banner. Bruce Banner. I'm sorry, these people on Twitch always suggesting that I get a banner so they can hack me. Okay. Block this person. Block. You got blocked. Banner person. See, if I was a purist and if I could eat smart, I wouldn't just have regular nigiri. But I love sushi rice and the sticky rice, and it's really good. So a lot of times I'll go for that, even though I know I shouldn't. But you know, rice is not bad for you. White rice isn't bad for you. Well, collecting the free stuff motivates me. Hey, please don't be another hog cycle with fire spirit. That was really annoying earlier. It took a long time, but I have a feeling it is. Wow, it's really bad. Really bad defense. Okay. Have I spent money? Yeah, on some of my accounts. Absolutely. don't see a lot of Hog Cycle trying to be with Inferno Dragon, you know? Doesn't happen very often. I'll show this guy an Inferno Dragon. Oh. Hey. H Gaming. What's up? See if we can get a King Tower. Oh my gosh, will you stop? So annoying. No. No, I do not want anything for free. Yeesh. Freaking hackers everywhere. Oh, cool. Yeah, and then he's gonna think, oh, I missed. Oh well. Uh-huh. Well, if everyone got it for free, then I've already got it. Right? You're talking about the one that was on with the pigs, and it was on Reddit, blah blah blah. No, I didn't scan anything because I didn't want it. Is it a scam? Is that what you're trying to do? Or is it like a joke? It rolls you to Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Hmm. A little weird. I feel like it's yeah, buddy. Whoa. Let's put the miner in there, see if... Oh, yeah. That worked out very well. Okay. Nothing is shooting the Inferno Dragon until now. There we go. Nice and fast. Hmm. Alright, two more, and then I really do need to find something to eat. You know what else I've been getting is a bunch of shrimp at Whole Foods. Man, they got good shrimp. Oh my god. Got these colossal shrimp. Hmm. Maybe I'll get a bunch of those tonight. Arrows, okay. Sparky, I dig it. Yep, we got a hit. Oh, zap bait too. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's one. And then we gotta do one more. No, nothing else to say. H gaming. Oh well. Wow, this is bad. Whoa. Inferno Tower and Sparky? Come on, pal. Show some dignity. Okay, that should be it. Thank you for watching, and I am going to sign off now because I think. Let me make sure. You still want to see the deck. You couldn't count the cards that I used during the match. You've never heard of MK Minor ID Bats. Never mind. I'll just show you. I'll just show the deck. I'll just show it. Okay. There it is. Only it's that deck is probably older than you. Only people that have an AARP card may use MK Minor ID Bats. But I'm allowed to use it because it came with my membership at Costco. Peace. I'm going to get food. Thanks for watching. Feel free to follow and try and irritate me later.